All right, maiden launch of the AtomRC Theer Wing. Let's see if we can get it in the air. Hey, we got it launched. Yeah, those markings show up pretty well. Sweet. All right, let's see how much power it has. Oh, I would say that's unlimited vertical. I was wondering about that with the weight that I have on it. My all-up weight is about 602 grams. I haven't even done any trimming on it yet. It seems to be handling really well. Been a while since I have flown a wing. I have my timer set for 5 minutes. I don't know, you know, I didn't do an amp test on it before I brought it out. I've got a 4S 1600 milliamp hour 70C LiPo in it. It's pretty darn speedy, guys. Oh yeah. Okay, so now let's see if we can slow it down a little bit. See what kind of lift it's got. Wings typically have a very wide flight envelope. That's pretty slow. Yeah, this wing is not going to be any different than the other wings I've flown. It's got a wide flight envelope. Oh man. My timer has elapsed. All right. I would say that's a successful maiden flight. Nice and tight axial rolls, tons of power, very speedy. Okay, so let me see what direction I want to come in from. Make sure I don't have anybody coming. I'm going to come in from the other direction, away from the sun. See if we can slow it down and bring it in. Oh yeah, you can slow it down quite a bit. Let me see if my landing gets held up. Oh man, that was a big rock. Yeah, I get that RF signal critical frequently when I'm so close to the plane. I think that the transmitter overpowers the receiver. But that was a pretty nice maiden flight, guys. I'm gonna like this wing a lot. I've got the Radial Link BIMD gyro in it. I have a Radial Link RAEF PWM S-Bus PPM receiver in it, and a 4S 1600 milliamp hour 4S LiPo that weighs, I think, around 180 grams. I think 180 grams is right around where all four of those weigh, you know, between 177 to 180 grams. I haven't even done any trimming on it, and it looked like it was, when it was in wind mitigation mode on the gyro, it looked like it was maintaining its line very, very well, wingtip to wingtip and nose to tail. So I think their specified CG is right on the mark. I was able to slow it down pretty well and glide it in for a landing, so that's not going to be a problem. It looks like it's really going to have a very good wide flight envelope and pretty good slow flight capability, as most wings do, you know, because the whole body is basically a lift body. But let's go ahead and take out our LiPo and check it and see how much voltage we still have in the pack. Kind of give me an idea of mixed mode flying, how many minutes I can have it in the air and still have some in reserve in case I need to run circuits, you know. So let's see here. I'll try and hold this up where you guys can see the voltage in the pack. I went full throttle probably 4 or 5 times. 15.5, 3.87, 3.88, 3.88, 3.87. And let me see, I had it in the air for, I think, almost 6 minutes. 5 minutes 58 seconds is what I had it in the air. So I would say with mixed mode flying, like I was doing with that, with just that 4S 1600 milliamp hour pack, I would guesstimate that I'm going to be able to get about 8 to 9 minutes of flying out of it, leaving 3.6 volts per cell. Because, you know, when I bring my aircraft out, it's mixed mode flying. You know, I cruise around a little bit and then I hammer the throttle quite a bit too. So that's it looks like the power system is going to be fairly efficient. It is a nice flying wing. I'll get it tuned in completely the way I like it. Right now it looked like the roll rate was good. I may increase the elevator a little bit. Other than that, I think I'm good to go on my setup on this wing. As soon as I get it finalized, I'll publish my setup file on TinkerzLab, so watch for that. and I will definitely be posting more flights of this wing. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the air.